This session is called Setting Up Your AdWords Account. And in this session, you're going to learn how you can create a brand new AdWords account so that you can begin bidding on keywords and starting to get some traffic to your site, especially if you don't have any organic rankings yet. So before we get started, AdWords is a fantastic way to send a massive amount of traffic to your site, but it's worth pointing out that the problem is it's also a great way to waste a lot of money and not get anything in return. Site, you really need to make sure that your account is set up properly, or you're going to run the risk. The first thing is campaign type, and there's a few different options in here. You can use the search network or the display network. Now for SEO, we're going to really just focus on the search network. And what that means is the ads that you see on the top and the left-hand side of the Google search results. The display network is when your ads show banners and other things all over the internet on other people's blogs and whatnot. For the purposes of testing SEO, it's best to do the search network because that's where we're going to be optimizing for SEO. So that's what we want to focus on. So we'll click search network only. The next step is to just name the campaign. Now I'm going to be using my demo WordPress site where we've been talking about dog training. So I'll name it dog training. Okay, the next step is the language and the location. Now I'm in the United States, but you may choose to target the entire world if you have an informational site. Maybe you want to have people from all over the world coming to your site. It is best to just focus on your own location when you're testing SEO because you are going to get some local results, especially if you're a local-based business. Then, of course, you're going to want to target even more so, which is called geo-targeting. You can target to a specific zip code, which is wonderful if you have a local-based business. And of course, there's no point in someone from San Francisco getting traffic from people in New York. puppy training. And we'll use this ad group to create ads specifically around training a puppy. Now, if we scroll down, it has an example ad preview there, and it has the fields to enter all the different information. So let's just create a sample ad here. Puppy training made easy. So that'll be our headline. And in the description line, let's type in open here. And we know that this ad group is specific to puppy training, so let's look for that. Okay, so here we're going to get some ideas around the keyword puppy training. So we covered this a little bit more in the SEO keyword research video, but it's definitely worth pointing out again here is that you need ad. So let's see here. Puppy training biting, puppy training guide. That looks probably pretty good for us. Click that. Labrador puppy training books. These are all pretty good keywords for the ad group that we're doing here. Cost per clicks are in the low dollar ranges, which isn't too bad. So I'm going to click set up billing later. Okay, so there you go. We've got our first ad ready to go. It's got a good headline. It's landing on a good landing page that's very relevant. It's going to have a good quality score. We've picked some keywords. Now, the next video, we're going to talk about bids, setting CPCs manually, and how to get a little bit creative with that so that you're not spending too much money on these ads.